Alrighty guys, hope everybody is doing great. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my overall market overview for Euro USD as far as what it is that I expect for this week. So let's go ahead and get started with the daily time frame real quick. As far as the daily time frame, we can clearly see at this very area that we have an area of imbalance. I like to see market come back and rebalance itself before taking out a previous liquid wick, which in this case would be this right here. Now we've been waiting for market to take out this liquid wick for quite a while now, and I'm still anticipating market to continue moving down. Now, can market continue moving down from where it is currently at this moment? Absolutely. However, there are certain scenarios that I am anticipating for market to go ahead and rally to the downside underneath these previous lows, and that is going to be waiting for a retracement up into this imbalance zone. Now, when we go over to the 4-hour time frame, we can see a lot more detail. Over on the 4-hour time frame, we can see very nice equal highs up in this section. Now, as far as these nice equal highs, we can't really spot in a point of interest or a point of discount in which we can potentially take in consideration moving down and continue moving up to later on continue moving down. Now, what do I mean by this? In order for me to be able to have a rally to the upside, I would have to have a discount with a reasoning such as a point of interest, something that acts as a magnet for it to later on act as a catalyst for it to continue moving up. So that is when I go over to the 4-hour time frame, to a 1-hour time frame. Going on the 1-hour time frame, we can see a lot more clear structure, a lot more clear ideas and information within the market. In this case scenario, we see these nice highs. Now, we did attempt to go above the highs today. However, we didn't really go above the highs. We just simply tapped into it and then continue on falling down. Currently, at this very moment, we can see the following. We can see that we have nice lows right in this section, right over here. So I am anticipating for market to continue moving down into these lows, down into a discount area. And as we can see right over here, we have an area of imbalance right in this section. Now, when it comes to this case scenario, things that I would take into account is I'd be looking for discount levels such as the 78.6 level and then potentially even the 88.6. However, my favorite scenario is 78.6. Now, I would go into 78.6, and the reason why is for the following. We go ahead and just look left. That is going to be right when it closes that imbalance zone. Also, we go ahead and take in consideration core theory numbers. This is going to be coming down into a core theory psychological number, which is 1.08575. So I would like for market to come down into this section. Now, I have to see how market's going to react within this area in order for me to take those buys to the upside, taking out this liquidity above. I like to see market take out liquidity above. And once we take liquidity above, we do have areas in which we can go ahead and have some type of reaction, which in this case could be right in this area right here, this point of interest. So I would like to see market come up into this section and then have a reaction to continue on moving down below these lows. This is the overall case scenario of what is it that I am anticipating. Now, could market continue on moving up a little bit higher up into the sections? Yes. However, I do not see a reasonings within this area because there is no imbalance. There's no reasonings for it to continue going up higher. Now, those are going to be things that you'll have to take into consideration depending on what session it is that you are. If you are during London session, then we could have some type of manipulation, but coming into New York session, we should have that continuation to the downside. So manipulation during London, continuation during New York. These are things that I'm anticipating. I'd like to see market come rally into this section for a move to the upside, taking out liquidity. And once we take out liquidity, being reactive from the point of interest for the move to downside, taking out the previous lows that we have been anticipating for, I believe, a week and a half now, probably even 2 weeks. So when it comes to this overall case scenario, do make sure that you are trading with confirmations and you are not just trading because you see the market reach those areas. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick market breakdown for your USD, and I'll see you guys on the live session tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye-bye.